dear students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss an important topic, that is measurement. In physics or physical science, measurement plays a vital role. That means physics has been called the science of measurement. So what will we measure? We will measure some properties. So for that we have to understand what is physical quantity. Physical quantity is something that is any quantity that is observable and measurable. That means it can be observed and it can be measured too. So if we take a handful of sand and say, is it a physical quantity? We will say no. It is a kind of matter. But the volume or the mass or the density of sand can be measured. So we will call mass or volume or density, that is physical quantity. So physical quantity can be of different types. We can measure different things like height, time, length, mass, weight. Those are physical quantities. Physical quantities can be of two types, that is scalar and vector. Quantities which have only magnitude and no direction are called scalar quantities. Like if we measure mass. So we know we have we don't have to measure any direction. That means we don't have to tell that mass 50 kg direction east or west. Mass cannot have any direction. So this is a scalar quantity. Another type of quantity that is called vector quantities. So quantities which have both magnitude and direction are called vector quantities. If we measure the speed of any vehicle, then we can say its speed is 60 km per hour. In which direction? East or west, north or south. So when we measure velocity, we need to talk about the direction. So velocity will be a vector quantity. So let us have a look about the difference between the scalar and vector quantity. In scalar quantity has only magnitude but no direction, as I have told earlier, but vector quantity has both magnitude and direction. Every scalar quantity is one-dimensional, but vector quantity can be one-dimensional, two-dimensional or three-dimensional. And any change in scalar quantity is the reflection of change in magnitude. That is, when the magnitude is changed, the scalar quantity is also changed. But if the direction or the magnitude changes, then the vector quantity also changes. Any mathematical operation carried out among two or more scalar quantities will provide a scalar only. But in case of vectors, when we add two or more vectors or multiply two or more vectors, the result may be vector or scalar. Dot product between two vectors gives only scalar, while cross product or summation or subtraction results in a vector quantity. Some examples of scalar quantity are length, mass, time, energy, density, etc. But examples of vector quantity are displacement, velocity, acceleration, force. So I think you have already cleared your concept about measurement, physical quantity, and what are scalar and vector quantities. So go to your textbook now, then ask if any questions, leave a comment. Thank you.